Updated November 6, 2017. 112,804 heavy rain and hail is lashing the New South Wales south coast and Sydney's southern suburbs, with the Bureau of Meteorology (BOM) issuing a number of severe weather warnings. Wind gusts of up to 90 km per hour are expected today as a low-pressure system hits parts of the state. The storm has already hit the state's south coast, with a massive hailstorm hitting suburbs north of Wollongong, including Woonona. Across the state, the BOM has issued severe thunderstorm warnings, a marine wind warning and hazardous surf warning, with the greatest impact likely to be on the south coast and Illawarra. Local rainfall of up to 150 mm has been predicted for Nowra and the southern Shoalhaven. Ulladulla has already had 40 mm of rain, Moruya Airport 37 mm, and Nowra 33 mm. There are warnings about damaging winds in several locations around NSW storm warnings area: Illawarra, Central Tablelands and parts of Hunter, Metropolitan, Southern Tablelands, Northwest Slopes and Plains and Central West Slopes and Plains forecast districts. Towns: Wollongong, Nowra, Bowral, Orange, Mudgee, Bathurst, Katoomba, Goulburn and Dubbo. A lightning strike was impacting on rail services on the south coast line, with a temporary closure between Wollongong and Albion Park in both directions and buses to replace trains. There is also a warning for heavy rain slowing traffic on Mount Ousley. The BOM's Mohammed Nabi said the weather would get worse as the day progressed. At the moment we do have a severe wind warning for damaging winds along the coastal parts and the higher ground that is expected to affect the Illawarra later this afternoon with south-southwesterly winds, he said. Also before that we have a warning for heavy rain intensifying from about mid-morning. NSW State Emergency Service spokesman Phil Campbell said storms hit the state's northeast last night, especially around Grafton. We are expecting these storms to persist around the southeast of the state today, including the Sydney metropolitan, he said. People should ensure they are well prepared and drive to the conditions with potentially hazardous driving conditions today in many areas of the southeast. Massive damage reported in some parts of northern NSW. Stephen Butcher, from Tregeagle, near Lismore, said the damage from last night's storm was massive. I fear for some of my stock. I have thousands of dollars worth of yearlings, 2-year-old thoroughbreds in the paddocks, he said. I'm hoping they stood up. I saw some of them venturing out when the ferocity of the storms hit. I've got massive fig trees that are just shredded. I could hear the roof tiles breaking with the force of the wind and the size of the hail. I've never seen anything like it. Otto Sack is the owner of blueberry fields at Brooklet near Byron Bay and said it was the most severe hailstorm he had seen in 30 years of growing berries in the area. It was very, very scary. We were sitting in the middle of the house hoping the windows wouldn't break, he said. The purpose-built hail nets, we spent over $750,000 on them, upgrading them 3 years ago. HASNT stood up to the load and the winds. It was like a tornado. We've lost most of the summer crop. We've got to spend hundreds of thousands in repair work. We'll prune these hard, that have been damaged, hopefully they'll come back, but if not we'll have to pull them out and start again. It's pretty expensive. Topics: weather, rainfall, storm event, NSW, Woonona 2,517, Campbelltown 2,560, Sutherland 2,232, Wollongong 2,500, Lismore 2,480. First posted November 6, 2017. 091920.